You can get in here. Come on, Tara, the fishing competition. Don't be afraid.
Not yet.
It don't matter. It's what you call intro. What are you catching?
What do you do that? You jinx me.
What are you catching?
A fish. Just a fish.
Just a fish?
Whatever comes up.
One with teeth?
No.
Well, that's what we're shooting for.
No, I'm not getting that.
Pike bolas?
I don't have gloves.
Pike and walleye, baby. Pike and walleye.
I don't know how to get them.
Back here at the
Someone's burning
the dirty old Lake Ontario, baby. Hamilton Harbor. We still got minnows from like a week ago. Yeah, baby. Welcome back to another Kayak and Outdoorsman video. Uncle Keith, aka Mr. Strings and Things. Wheels over here, Mr. Jeff, trying to break his PB. 2 trips in a row. The intended target today is perch, walleye, northern pike. I'm looking for a multiple species trip. I got a bucket of minnows and a bag with some lures. And we got the great Lake Ontario as the backdrop. I brought 2 setups with me, but you're only allowed to use one, baby. Even though we're in zone 20, we're fishing offshore, so you can only use 1 rod. In order to use 2 rods, you got to be in your boat or your kayak and out on the main lake, not inside here. So every time you see guys using 2 rods, you know they're breaking the law, baby. This is the plan, baby. 2 dead minnows on a hook, and you go like this. Wow. Quantum torrent reel doesn't like to work. Uncle Keith has gone immediately into the cove looking for a nice big pike because he hasn't got out much this year. I'm going to sit right here at the table just for a wee little bit, and I'm going to toss my minnow out there on the bottom, and hopefully I can get a late fall jumbo perch, baby. For giggles, I'm going to go over here to the end, and I'm going to drop my minnow down there and see if there's a bass underneath the dock, baby. Let's go see. Let's get the show on the road here. So when it comes to late fall pike fishing on the Great Lakes, well heck, on any lake for that matter, the pike like to move in from the shallows. And in the summertime they'll be on average 20, 15, 12 feet deep. But in the fall time they like to move into the protected basins where there's less wind. Alright, so like right here for example, there's a little cove right here and a wall that comes out, and on any normal day it's very, very windy down here, and that little corner offers a little bit of protection from the wind. All the bait fish, the perch, the crappies, the gobies, everything will move up into that corner, and predator fish like the walleyes and the pikes who are putting on the feed for the winter time are going to come up into these little basins, and they're going to eat the bait fish that are in there. So you can sit in here and you can toss out minnows underneath a bobber, minnows dead on bottom, husky jerks, Mr. Twisters, and you can catch your predator fish here in the shallows. It may take a little bit of time. It's not like it's going to happen every time. It's not summertime fishing. You can't just throw it out there and retrieve it right back as fast as you do in the summertime. The fish aren't as active. So, you throw it out there and let your lure sink. Maybe give it a little twitch before it hits the bottom, if you're using a jerk bait anyway. You can reel in your twister tail, let it hit the bottom for a second, lift it straight up, reel it a little bit, drop it, let it hit the bottom again. You want to play with it, act slow and lethargic in your retrieve. Try and mimic like a dying bait fish, per se, because you're still alive but you're easy prey. But patience is key. You really gotta put in your research and your homework into which bays are the good ones, because there's tons of them. If the wind's coming from this direction behind me here, you're gonna want to go hang out against this wall, or any wall where the wind's at your back and offers a little bit of protection, less waves. If you see 3-foot waves out on the lake and you see no waves in that corner, and go fish that corner. Fish are in there hiding and eating. Fish structure docks just like you would in the summertime, Since the fish aren't as active, you pretty much got to put it in front of their face. You know, try every corner, every pillar, every post. They don't want to move much further than 3 or 4 feet because the water's getting cold. But legit, where you catch them in the summertime, they're there in the fall time too. They're there in the winter time. It'd be nice to get a second fish today. That way it's not just a one fish video and a little bit of me spewing whatever crap I'm talking.
I'm gonna cast over there in a second, bro.
It's a walleye. No, it's a pike. It's a pike, buddy. I got a pike on the minnow.
Nice.
We're going right over to the corner here. That's funny. I was just about to switch spots and I come over to my rod and I saw it make a move.
That's a decent size one too, right?
It's a nice little guy to start the day. I'll take the net here so you don't fall. Sack. Thank you. Can you do me a favor, Jeff? Grab the pliers out of my bag here behind me. Oh, look at that.
Well done, bro.
Oh, look at that. It's not even in the net either. Heck, I'm going to need Jeff's awesome picture skills now. Look at that. On dead minnows from Bill's Bait and Tackle, baby. Beautiful, beautiful little northern pike here on the Kayak and Outdoorsman channel. Yep, like I was saying, we were just getting ready to switch spots. And as I was going to... Hello.
Hello.
As I was going to reel in my... minnow, this beautiful little northern pike here out of Lake Ontario decided to come pay a visit. Beautiful northern pike, baby.
Where were you? Straight down?
I was straight down below the dock, man. Nice. Little 25 inch northern here.
Oh wow, I just saw a big one. That was my rope. You did it.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
So excited.
Well done.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very nice net job, my friend. Very nice net job.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Social distance props.
Yeah.
I'm fish proof, baby. You don't believe me? Cast. Twitch, twitch. Slow and lethargic, man. The same spot you'll catch them in the summertime, you'll catch them in the fall. They still relate to the weed patches. Only at this time of year, the weed patches aren't as thick. Holy! I definitely ain't getting that out of the water. It would suck if a boat hit it. No, but they float out. Listen, it's something that has to be done. All right? It can hurt somebody if you don't. Whew. Holy shit, son. I could pick up a tree. I could pick up a tree. Trevor's gonna come help. That bad boy right there is one heck of a stick roll, baby. Nobody wants to catch that. Nobody wants to run that over with their boat, sailboat. The water's damn bloody cold right now. Trevor's gonna come help me yank it out of the water.
Pull that damn tree out.
What?
I don't know, Billy don't want it.
Nobody runs it over, so we don't.
So you think you're gonna do all this work and then you move it? It's like the ground you got. A little bit at a time.
Wait in the water. Oh, now it's cold.
Firewood. Watch your rod. Get it up on the right on the front.
Oh, ain't no kid's gonna throw that back in. This is that stick roll, baby.
You too. I don't like you either.
Monster tree. Trevor and I pulled it out of the water. Slayer. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt now. Nobody's gonna drill through it when it ices over. Nobody's gonna run it over with their boat. Damn, that's a big stick roll, folks. I'm gonna take a quick photograph with this stick roll here for Facebook purposes.
Blair. Save the whales.
Whew, yeah boy. That was one heck of a tree to try and do by myself. Thank God Trevor was here.